All right, guys, I'm playing my first match since my injury in Sarasota. I'm in Bogota. I'm playing my first round today versus a Czech player, Zdenek Kolar. I might have butchered that. For the past few months, dealing with the shoulder injury and then the calf, I've obviously haven't had a lot of match play, a lot of on-court time. So to be totally honest, I'm definitely a little nervous. At the end of the day, I've been practicing well. I felt good on court in LA. In Bogota, a little different. It's 8,500 feet of altitude, so there's no playing amazing tennis here. So today we're gonna keep it simple. Let's just watch the match and then we'll meet back here, win or lose, for some final thoughts. Turning Pro at 30 is back. Welcome back to the channel, and let's go get a W. shit's about to get real here. And if you don't like cursing, feel free to click off. I've always prided myself at being honest about this whole thing here. And right now, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not enjoying playing. Today was tough. I'm glad I finished the match in terms of, physically, but a lot of tension, a lot of nerves, 8,600 feet altitude with nerves, without conviction. It's a recipe for disaster. You watch the match, it's like we're making these silly errors. The balls are just flying on us, and it's on both sides. It's happening, but I keep telling myself to go back to enjoying this process. I even have, trust me, I've been doing the homework. I've been going to, doing my fitness, practicing. I got my little journal here that I wrote down today. Where we at, Bogota here. Trying to embrace that I was nervous, embrace that I haven't been playing that great, or that the year hasn't been going that well, but just to allow myself to play my game. Got a couple of things that I want to remind myself, but you try to do the right things, and a lot of the times, sports brutal. I take this shit like very seriously, too seriously sometimes, and emotionally it can be pretty difficult to get through these lows. You tell yourself you're prepared for it, because I knew it was happening. Like, obviously we had a very good 2024, a lot of going up, and life, sport is a lot like life. When things are going too good for too long, life's gonna like kick you in the butt and knock you down a little bit, and I've been getting kicked in the butt in this like tennis. These last few months of tennis, I'm trying my best to do the right things, to stay positive, to just compete and get through it, because I know like the only way to get through it is through it. You're gonna have some downs, and there's gonna be like that one moment that things change and things click. But when you're in the thick of it, it's fucking awful. There's not a lot to talk about today in today's match. Like, the altitude was a little tricky to sort of find the range on the serve, so I didn't put a lot of first serves in. I played a veteran, a guy that knows how to play as well, and was almost top 100 in the world. So it's not like a bad loss in terms of like who I lost to, right? Like, props to him. I never want to take anything away from the other player, but I can only speak for my side, and my side is fucking shit. But yeah, this is kind of the reality we're dealing with. I feel like I have a lot of conflicted emotions about being on tour, and I feel a little tired, a little fatigued, and hard. It's getting harder and harder to be away from home and be away from my wife, from my life there. I was home for like a month with my injury, and as much as it sucks being injured and not being able to play, I'm happy at home. Obviously I know it's a phase. It's a bad sort of few months with level and injuries and just bad luck in general. Yeah, man, it's been a minute since I made a video that wasn't a total bummer here with turning pro at 30, but this is kind of the reality, and I don't want to hide from it. I don't want to be the guy that's just like like we tell ourselves that all these things, all these processes that we do, just focus on the process, just create the right habits that that they will guarantee the success, and they just really don't, and that's the reality of it. It is the right thing to do, and I'm going to continue. Tomorrow I'm going to work out. It's going to be fine. I'm going to continue to sort of just stay on the process. But those fucking cliches when you're in the thick of it fucking suck. Kind of tough, but it's the way it is. I'm going to try now to. Since I'm going to Paris next week, I got some stuff with Technofiber there. But since I'm already heading that way, I think I'm going to try to fly from here to Geneva and try to see if I sneak in the qualies there in Geneva, the 250. And we'll see. And then from there, I got a week or 4 or 5 days in France. And I play in Little Rock, in Tyler, a couple more challengers. But soon I'll probably start making a little drop to the futures, and to see if I can regain some confidence, win some matches, and sort of get out of that funk. But while I'm still getting in the main draws of the challengers, that's what I'm gonna do. So hope you guys stay, you know, with me through this ride, through this lows. We'll keep chipping away at it, and yeah, I will see you guys on the next one.